Hey guys, I'm going to try to do today's take without many cuts at all, and we'll see how we go. So today we'll be harvesting all the carrots, grabbing some tomatoes, and harvesting some basil, and then we'll just add it to some spaghetti for dinner, lunch, whatever. Okay, so these I've kind of grew all together in rows, and then I thinned out so that they hopefully grew better, and we'll see how my thinning out process went. So here we have the first one. It rained all of yesterday, so I'm hoping the ground is kind of soft to pull these out. They don't struggle too much. First one looks okay. Look at that. That looks pretty decent. I'm just going to be using some plates to keep them on. We might just put that straight into the compost. I think my cat needs me. Save the kitten. Okay, the kitten's back inside and the plane is gone, so we'll continue harvesting. And we might also even get like a cayenne pepper and add that to the thing to make it a bit spicy. They're still green and not red, but might mean they're less hot, hopefully. Let's go on to the next one. So this one doesn't look as big. This one's actually kind of close to the other carrots, but it's done okay. Looks good. Now this one looks huge. I pull it up and then I'll show you. The same plane again. Okay. The plane is in the distance again and not too loud, so I'll try again. This next carrot looks actually quite big, so I'll try to show you a close up once I pull it up. Yeah, it's a good beauty. Look at that. Hopefully that is focusing. Yeah, so you can see how many leaves it's got coming up out of it, but like, that's a good size. Nikita, can you see me?
I can see the cat.
Yeah, the cat's in the way. He's definitely gonna jump out. Anyway, let's just continue harvesting these kind of quickly. This one must have hit a root or stone or something down the bottom and like split into two, but still looks very good. I'm gonna have a good carrot harvest. Yes, these. I'm really impressed with how these carrots have gone. Let's just kind of work our way on the side. What I'll do is I'll zoom in and show all the little holes that the carrots have left to show you how I kind of have them spaced. This one I accidentally pulled up this little one with it, but it's a little baby carrot. Actually, there's two baby carrots. There's another carrot here, which obviously was trying to get around stuff. This carrot has a worm on it at the moment. So Nikita, just then Maggie jumped from the barbecue to inside the window. Like she was outside and then she jumped back inside. Another good sized carrot. So that's the carrot so far, which is pretty impressive. We'll just move on to the next bowl. I'm kind of regretting my decision. Like, carrots store really well inside the ground, and they won't like go they're kind of a root vegetable, so as long as they stay in the ground, nothing will really happen to them. They'll stay green and stay fresh. I'm thinking I should have started at the back, because like I want to start at the back so that the basil behind gets some more sun. But I may have pulled up too many carrots for actually eating. I was kind of only thinking about the video, so oh well. I will just pull up this last one so you can see the basil behind. And the basil behind can get some more sun. Hello, kitten. Okay, well that'll do for the second lot of carrots, because like I said, I'm having regrets about pulling up so many. We still got maybe 1, 2 small ones, 3, 4, 5, 6. But you can see that I kind of had them spaced maybe about that far apart. So these two are kind of close together, as you can see, and like this one and this one would have been close together. But the basil should get a lot more sun now. Now, I have no idea if this is going to be ripe enough, but we're going to pick it, and it allows the plant to focus on the other peppers. Oops, not sure where you're meant to pick that. That looks okay. Looks good. We'll put that in here, and we'll just pick some basil and put it in here as well. Just that is the top basil. Let's just grab some basil for the spaghetti. You can't really take too many leaves off the basil plant, especially when it's this green and thick. These basil plants have been doing really well compared to the ones in my hanging pot gardens. And I'll show you my hanging pot gardens sometime in a future episode. Planning to put a couple more up, so that's kind of what I'm waiting for going through them. I accidentally pulled the whole head off, but like here, it looks like it might be trying to flower or something, so it's not necessarily a bad idea to just pull this off to encourage the plant to keep putting out new leaves and stuff rather than trying to go to seed. So now that I've seen this, I might actually see if there's others that I need to pull off. And by pulling off the tops like this, it'll just encourage the plant to branch out more anyway, which will give you more harvest. I'm just throwing the rest down here into the compost pile that I've got going. Amos is out now. How are the cats? Kitten. What? Where were you, Maggie? Oh dear. Paying enough attention to the cats, obviously. Anyway, you can see we got quite a few basil leaves, so that'll be go nicely. And finally, we'll see how many tomatoes we can get. Some of these are like bursting at the seams, actually. It's a bit red and needing to be plucked. Unfortunately, none of my rabbit tomatoes have gone red enough. So, you don't really want to pick them any more green than this one. Like, there's a couple that are kind of more orange and red. But, like, obviously if they become too red, then they burst with the heat and stuff. Anyway, time to go make some spaghetti. Thank you for joining me on my harvest. Bye.